Waterworks by Yuka. Water is a limited and precious resource and only substance in nature found as a liquid, solid, and gas. Most of the world's fresh water is frozen, and most of the world's water is too salty and cannot be drunk. Only 3% of the world's water is fresh, and less than 1% of that water is drinkable. Fresh water can find in rivers, lakes, aquifers, and plants. The sun's heat causes evaporation from streams, lakes, oceans, and rivers, and transpiration from plants. It then changes to a gas called water vapor, which forms clouds, and this is called condensation. The clouds get heavier and heavier as more water evaporates and forms bigger clouds, and when they get too heavy, it rains, hail, sleet, or snows. This is called precipitation. After the water has fallen, it collects in rivers, lakes, oceans, and aquifers. Some people's only water sources are wells. This water is cleaned when it filters into the ground through sand and gravel. Pipes bring clean water to our houses, so we always have a constant water supply. This water is first stored in a reservoir. We use water in many different ways. In our houses, we use water for cleaning floors, toilets, dishes, and furniture. We need water to wash our bodies and for drinking. In our gardens, we use water to water plants and to swim in the swimming pools. Water is used in many types of factories, example, beer, wine, fruit, and paper. Restaurants also use water for cooking and to clean vegetables and fruit. We need water for many things, but there's a big problem. That is pollution. Now our water has been polluted by a lot of people and things. For example, by the chemicals and pesticides. Pesticides are used for farmers to save the plants from disease, but the pesticides pollute the water. If shampoo, conditioner, soap, or oil flows into the ocean turns into a strange color. This strange color in the ocean is because of these red tides. The factories dump poisonous chemicals into the river and it pollutes the whole river. People dump garbage, for example, cans and paper into the ocean. That is also how the water has been polluted. What do you think we can do to save water from the pollution? To protect or conserve water from pollution, we can do a lot of things. Firstly, our easiest way, we can reduce the amount of shampoo, conditioner, and soap you use so it protects water. Next, we can put a tank on your house's roof to collect the rainwater. Rainwater tanks are a great way to conserve water. At school, we can drink from our own water bottles, so we don't need to drink from the school tap. Outside our houses and school, we can make passage posters to persuade people not to dump any garbage or chemicals into the ocean. A similar idea is to write letters to the governments to make a law to fine people if they are polluting the water. Now I'm sure that you know how important our water is. We need water, but we should not pollute our precious water. I'm sure that is a difficult thing to do, but we cannot do if we don't try.